Today is the start of something new. So this bike that has carried me around multiple World and European Championships, which was purchased the year I first qualified for Great Britain, is being sold today. Now, I was sad about this, but the good thing is every time I ride the bike, it's a new bike and it's not going to constantly remind me of what was. So in a way, it's a good thing because I make memories with my brand new bike and my brand new leg. I'm on Esk Street and I've walked from the Crescent round to here and I'm heading to Brisbane. Further than I normally walk. I've stopped for a rest in the middle. I usually park right outside, but I'm trying my best to make this leg work properly. Hello. Yes, it's Saturday. Yes, I'm on the way to Park Run to volunteer, and today it's raining. So I've got my equipment with me. This week has been tricky because I started the week with the doctor saying that I was concerned about new claudication in my calf below the knee. Referred me for a vascular scan. Gave it 3 or 4 days and I chased it up to see whether it had been received, and the vascular department have decided nothing new here, I shouldn't worry about it. And I'm really angry. It's the same theme. No one ever listens to what I'm saying. So nothing has been done. I've been crossed off the list. So I'm back to the doctor on Tuesday again to try and figure out what's happening. Because sometimes I can hardly walk anywhere. And then yesterday I went down to the estuary and I thought I had my walking poles with me, but I didn't. But I was there anyway and I thought, bugger it, I'll go anyway. And walked down the estuary track and I got to the bridge before I had to stop. And it wasn't because of the calf pain, it was because of gluten hamstring pain. And I got almost a kilometre. But when I was on the treadmill with the physio, I couldn't do more than 4 minutes. I do not know what's going on. Somebody needs to give me some answers. Despite the fact the ground is actually really slippy underfoot, I don't feel quite as terrified as I have in the past at walking on this type of surface. I suppose that's a plus. Saturday lunchtime. Now here's a red thing. Makeup and lipstick and things. And my Rapunzel headscarf for today. I am meeting the staff for lunch. Yes, because I do spend time with the staff. We used to meet once a year. We've decided to do it in midwinter here as well. And yeah, so it should be good. I've also invited one of the staff's mum because she spends a lot of time babysitting, so the girl can come to work. So yes, it's all about valuing your staff. Yeah. So this week has ended with some more chasing of hospitals. Me and my GP were sufficiently concerned about possible claudication to be referred to the vascular lab. The vascular lab think that there's nothing wrong, sorry, the cat, and say that I just need to keep an eye on it and go back to see the GP. So I'm going to do that. It's like nothing can ever happen without a fight. Why is everything always a fight? It's a pain in my ass. And then next week, I collect my bike leg. Yay, the proper one. And I also get to have an assessment with ACC. This is whether... Pick up the cat. This is the one that determines whether I am able to return to my pre-injury role or not. So that should be an interesting conversation. I'm feeling actually quite apprehensive about it because I don't even know what to expect and how they even decide that. Because like I'm not planning to do anything else. So I hope they have listened to what I say because nobody seems to have done so far. And I've also got coming up another type of assessment where they determine how much of an injury I've got, and how much of how life-changing it is. Well, they chopped my leg off. Is it not obvious? So I'm not really sure why I have to do that little assessment. So yes, I'm sick of assessments, and I'm sick of talking to people that don't listen to me. I just need the whole fight to stop soon, because I feel like everything with ACC is always a fight. So I am going to go and make my tea. The weather here has been bloody awful. I am glad that I did my walk on Friday, not Saturday. I managed to walk down the estuary to the bridge, and I got there like 0.95 kilometers before I had to sit down and rest because of my muscle pain. But then a few days before, on the treadmill, 4 or 5 minutes and have to stop. So I do not know what's going on. So we'll hopefully get a bit of enlightenment maybe over the next couple of weeks. Who knows?